Yeah. So I was just checking the options for HuniePop to see if there was a way to actually adjust the resolution.
Okay.
And it's a simple like toggle. You're either in window or you're either not in window.
Oh, I got you.
And the the option that adjusts the resolution, it's just a simple adjust aspect thing.
Oh, so you just drag it?
No, it's not even that. It's a toggle. So this is one aspect.
Oh, you get a choice.
And there is one more where everything's squished, and that is it. So this is the best the game can do, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, and apparently it looks like we're already back.
All right. Let's check. Oh, okay. This is the letter that Q gave us last time. Okay.
I think we might be blending the streams accidentally, but whatever.
Oh, should we?
Let me check to be certain.
Okay.
I'll get to our videos.
Wow, I've got no money.
Actually, I think we're okay because it says it's processing the Darkest Dungeon one. So yeah, presumably we're on a new thing now.
Okay. Yeah, there's no point. Let's just talk with her.
Yuka says, "When is Mystery Game happening? Are we done with this yet?"
Wait, when is what?
When is, because you said that when we're done with this game, you had a different game that we were gonna play. So Yuka is rooting for us to finish with this horseshit.
Okay.
And move on to that one, apparently.
Yeah, and she knows what it is. That's why she's excited.
And Justin's saying that tonight we're gonna get AIDS from Audrey.
No, we're all in on Q, my boy.
Are we?
Yeah, like Q is dating us, and that is the only choice now. We'll get to other people when she's unavailable.
We did get the DTF Chivo, which is date the fairy.
Yeah.
This is kind of a stupid question, but I guess I'll ask it anyway.
Yes, it is stupid.
Do you believe in the paranormal?
Oh boy.
She totally does.
Okay. Yeah, I think Nikki was in your corral.
Say she's actually, say you've seen the ghost.
This second one?
Yeah, say that.
Okay.
What?
Ah, fuck.
No, you're bullshitting me.
Ah, fuck you.
Well,
you believe it. You're stupid enough to believe in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Okay,
right?
We don't know any of this, so what do you want to know?
I'm curious how tall she is. Because all the girls look exactly the same height. So it's just interesting to see the actual, like...
Oh, she's 5
feet tall?
She's Yuka size.
Oh, God! No! She's too small. Run, Evan, run!
Right? I don't have any money, so we just gotta go on the date. How's my honey, though?
See, now we know that this is the Halloween episode, because we're dating the tiniest girl.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm curious how tall Q is now, because she looks tiny as fuck.
Yeah, and I mean, she's floating, so it might be deceptive. How much honey have I got, by the way?
Oh, you have, the thing stopped for me.
Oh, okay.
Just under 7,000.
Just under 7,000. Let's see if I can do anything here. Actually, what do you like, girl? You like talent.
I think Yuka hates the voice, for which I agree. Like, I think Nikki's really cute looking, but everything else about her I hate. I hate her voice, I hate her personality.
Yeah, she's kind of a sad sack.
I mean, if you really want to go.
She's kind of an asshole, too.
So,
and not in a fun way. She's like a passive-aggressive asshole.
It's like...
Oh, what, you're gonna wear the ice rink?
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Clothes, okay.
She never wears anything appropriate to where we're going. I guess except for the beach.
She's like a female Tom, probably. I feel like.
You know, that's a really good way to describe her.
Yeah.
just very sad about it.
Yeah.
This fucking Eeyore. Like, even while he's clearly enjoying the thing that we're doing. We love you, Tom.
Tom's cool.
Oh, Tom's great. I wish we got to hang out more often.
Yeah, Tom, come stream with us if you're listening. Let's see.
I still want to do that stream I was pitching where we play, because Tom is amazing at fighting games.
He is.
So we get like a really shitty fighting game like Shaq Fu, and we see how far he can go.
Yeah. He'll probably win.
Probably.
He'll probably beat it.
Well, because something like Shaq Fu, there's got to be like some really stupid dominant strategy.
Yeah.
Like they didn't account for players who would just like do low kicks for like an entire match,
Right.
and slowly chip away at the opponent's health. So he's gonna instantly suss out like what that strategy is and just do it,
Right.
and that's fine. Did you ever play the remake of Shaq Fu?
I did not.
Or
I didn't
the-
even know there was a remake.
Well, it's not a remake. It was a new Shaq Fu game. I didn't get to play it, but they advertised it a few years back at E3 or something, and I'm pretty sure it actually came out. But it was like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, but you're playing as a very like cartoony Shaq.
Okay.
He's more like a Shaft, like kind of like tough, like black guy.
Yeah.
Beats the shit out of guys.
The
So-
Dolomite.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
speaking of which, some Dolomite thing was actually being added to Netflix.
Really?
Recently. Yeah, so fucking
Well-
random. I saw it under the upcoming titles tab.
I as a huge fan of Black Dynamite, I will have very high standards.
See, Justin, the problem with playing Dive Kick is that Dive Kick's actually a good game. And Tom would destroy either of us.
Probably.
So
with
it-
only one move to master,
Yeah.
Tom would instantly reach the maximum potential. He'd be like, I just went Ultra Instinct. Like on the first second of playing.
He'd calculate the exact trajectory
Yeah.
that he needs to win. He's really good at fighting games.
He wouldn't even. No, it wouldn't even be that. It would just be Saitama. He's sitting there like, alright, let's play a game. Tap, dead. Like, you just. Single dive kick. This board sucks!
But he is garbage at Monpok, so that's the
I
balance.
feel like he just needs to try harder at Monpok.
George literally made him a flowchart. He made him all. It was really impressive. Like, George isn't normally that nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But he made him like a very nice laminated flowchart that was like, these units do these things, like in very simple terms.
Yeah.
You know, when you have these amount of dice, do this. Like, stuff like that. Like, it was
Right.
very simple, very basic, like, how to win. And he was playing Shadow Sun, too, because he likes Tofu stuff.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, and he did. I mean, it's just like miniature games in general. He just always kind of had trouble grasping like the strategic part.
Right.
He had the same problem with like HeroClix.
Mm.
I think I told you I really wanted to help him out learn HeroClix because he likes superheroes.
Yeah.
You know, he'd spent a lot of time building like collecting Teen Titans figures because he loves Teen Titans.
Yeah.
So I had an idea. I was like, all right, Tom, I'm gonna give you, a different, just good team. You know.
Right.
You play that team. It's nice and simple to play. I'll play I'll make a team from your Teen Titans guys. You know,
Yeah.
I'll use my expertise. I'll figure out a good team and show you how to play them.
Aye.
So you'll learn how to win with them. And he was like, okay, sure. So I made him like a Legion of Superheroes team, just very nice, basic, like good stats, good powers. And I took his stuff and I like on my own because I knew what he had. I just exhaustively went over like every possible combination of figures I could come up with.
Yeah.
Because I love team building. Like
Yeah.
I'd be in class.
Yeah.
And I'd be like figuring out like, all right, maybe I know he wants like Raven, so I could put like Raven and Nightwing and just I was figuring out like all the combinations. And I thought I had stumbled on like the perfect combination of easy enough to play, but has all of his favorite characters. And we start playing the game, and RNG fucks me right in the ass, and he's destroying me.
Okay.
And he's so happy to finally be winning, and it hits him that he's destroying the team that I built for him.
Yeah.
And he gets so sad.
Oh. Poor Tomas.
He just can't win, even when he's winning, he can't win.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, this was before Teen Titans Go had come out, but I mean, he was using all the characters. He had Robin and Beast Boy and Raven and Starfire. I don't believe there was a good Cyborg at this time. Cyborg had like one HeroClix like way early on, and it was garbage. and
Okay.
they hadn't gotten around to making him another good one. But he was using. There was some other characters he liked. I think like Kid Devil was there, and Slade's daughter, Ravager.
I love her, but I always forget her name
Yeah.
until you tell me it again.
Yeah, Ravager, and I believe she also goes by Rose Wilson.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so that was funny. But yeah, Tom's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's been doing Inktober, and his drawings are really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he always does Inktober, and his drawings are always good.
Well, yeah. No, I was gonna say I meant Inktober, not are his drawings
Yeah.
good? Because yeah, he's the shit.
We became friends because we were all like in anime club one day, and I was randomly pitching like some dumb storyline about like it was like Fist of the North Star but starring Jesus.
Okay.
So he's like a shirtless, like super muscular, like kung fu badass.
Not ever.
Oosh.
I hit that.
I saw one instance of -59 affection.
Yeah.
And I saw many other instances.
Yeah.
But in the middle of my rambling, he got up and walked to the chalkboard and just started like drawing out like the
Yeah.
stuff I was talking about. It was pretty cool, and he did a really good job. Frank was super salty back then
What do you mean?
because of how good of an artist Tom was.
Oh, you mean wait? Oh, that sucks. He was jealous.
I mean, Frank had only just started getting into like art stuff.
Yeah.
So he wasn't very good because he just didn't have. But I mean, I don't know exactly how Tom got started, but he seems to me like the type who's probably been drawing since like high school or something.
Right.
At least. You know, he's put in the time, so his drawings are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frank was he just walks up to the chalkboard and just puts out all that stuff.
Oh, poor
That's what
Frank.
happens when you're good.
That sucks.
I mean, Frank eventually did the computer animation.
Yeah.
And he got really good at it. I actually asked him for advice when I had to take an animation class, and I made him sad with how horrible I was.
No.
He was just like, "Oh my god, Alex." I was like, "Fuck you, Frank. I'm an engineering major. I don't do this animation crap."
That's
I
funny.
couldn't get tweening to work, and tweening is apparently very important in Flash animation.
Yeah.
I ended up making this like really fucking garbage animation. I was supposed to be selling a fictional game console called the Moby something. I forget what it was. So I did because I'm a writer. So I was just trying to make this thing work purely on a premise, not execution.
Yeah.
So I conceived a commercial where, you know, a whale, you know, because it's the Moby whatever.
Sure.
A whale who was colored just like the console, you know, was stalking this ship and like eating it, and I had this cool like music from this video game I really liked, and
Oh my god.
oh Jesus.
I've been like the luck is not on my side.
Was that net positive or negative? 'Cause
Negative.
Okay, because I saw a lot of good and
Like,
bad things happen.
I'm making these like sick triples, but then from the top RNG just drops the broken. I don't think I can fight this level of RNG.
right.
Okay, but go on. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, I had the Moby whatever like whale like show up and devour like a ship of like the competing like company.
Yeah.
And it wasn't great looking, but the direction, I guess, the concept was strong enough that the teacher was really impressed. He's
Yeah.
like, "Wow, Alex, like, you know, I was just gonna fucking flunk you because you seem to really hate this class and you
Aw.
always just like leave, but clearly you just work better when you're, you know, just doing your own thing. So
Oh, nice.
you got an A and just keep on, Alex." And I was like,
Epic.
"Yeah." I always left early because I was just sick of the fucking class. Like I had to take it. It was like a filler class I had to take
Right.
for my engineering shit.
Yeah.
And I would leave because I felt like they weren't really teaching me anything. Like so, I would just
Yeah.
kind of putter away on my own. But
Okay.
it worked, and the teacher assumed I was, you know, being a studious student about it, and I just let him believe that.
Neat.
So yeah, that was my that was my net win. Anyway.
So
I mean, I don't want to hang with Q. Evan's the one who likes Q.
somebody in chat was like, we gotta go all in on Q, and I agreed.
I forget who that was.
Yeah. Let me see.
Probably not Abdul.
I'm trying to salvage this because RNG like ruined me.
Oh, just first off, Justin's the one who said to go all in on Shoot.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently. Ternos is saying, do you have a Steam account for this game, or have it on your main account, or is there a way to hide adult games?
I mean,
So,
have a password on your Steam account?
I have this on my Steam account because I bought like a Humble Bundle where this got included, and I just
Thanks.
fucking whatever. Like I figured we had already started playing this game before on your account.
Yeah.
And I figured I'd since I already bought it for like a fraction of $1, I might as well just get it so in case we ever wanted to finish it.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean like. I don't believe there's a way to keep like your friends from going to the game's like store page and then having it show like
that's what
Ternos already owns this game. Like I don't believe there's a way to stop that.
Yeah. But if they're looking at the store page for that game, you don't need to be embarrassed because they're just like you.
Because I only know that because like every game like this, every like porn-ish game on Steam has people in the reviews saying like, well, I made the mistake of getting this, and then now all my friends and family know that I like these games.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have it. You can hide it in your actual library to some extent if you move it into an innocuously named heading. That's what I've done.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I took it out of the My Games and I put it into visual novels.
Okay.
Which this is, broadly speaking, this is a visual novel.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think that's about the best you can do. Ternos says he shares his library with his family members. So yeah, Ternos, I think that's the best kind of. If you wanna have this in your library and you don't want them to be looking at it, I would just put it under a heading that they would like never ever look under.
Yeah.
Maybe like super duper violent FPS games with heavy monetary transactions.
Woo! With one move to go. Oh my god.
Be impressed.
That was scary.
I've got
That's the
my
best I
eye
can.
on
Yeah,
it.
I hope that works for you, Tordos. That's the best advice I can come up with.
Man, okay.
I also cleaned up my library a bit by making a heading called "Shit I Will Never Play" and moving all those games in there just so they don't clog up, the more important categories.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How old is she?
Sure.
Turned 18 not that long ago.
Oh, okay.
actually.
She's barely legal.
Barely legal.
Jesus Christ. Everything about this girl is terrible except her bod.
Well, guess who we're going to?
Ladies
It's not up to chat anymore. No, but okay, so adult games reminded me.
Wait. Justin's saying that, speaking of adult games, there's a new Monster Girl game on Steam called Breeders of Nephium. And it isn't that good, but it's free.
Okay.
And Ternos is saying that a lot of friends have been posting info about that game. So, free, you say?
Look at this, like, tsundere jackass letter. IDK, I just felt like sending this to you. Like, I like you and stuff. Is it sexy? IDK, hope you like it.
God, she's so punchable.
I mean, it is sexy.
I mean, that's a cute photo.
Yeah.
Although, it's kind of weird that she put on the schoolgirl outfit and then took off part of it.
Well, I think she was wearing it and just took off the part. Like, as soon as she got home. It is interesting because that is the outfit she was wearing to the skating rink.
It was.
And then the skirt is just
It was,
gone.
yes.
So she clearly just went home, was like, oh my god, that match 3 was so hot, took off the skirt.
Also, did we see that Lola picture? The one she said something about, like, making cupcakes?
I got better. Wait, oh no, we didn't.
I don't think we saw that one.
Oh, snap.
That's pretty hot.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. Yes. Gifts. Now to spend all my money on this hoe. Oh, wait, she only wants one thing.
Oh, I see. Ternos isn't sure that he actually wants any adult games, but if there's one, if he ever finds one, he wanted to know, like, how he could potentially hide that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that's what I'd suggest.
Um,
There's a few that I like, but I don't believe any of them are on Steam.
I love fairy
Oh, you
tales.
got
I unlocked her
human
human.
style.
Oh, so that's gonna be when she was in disguise, like in the bar.
Oh,
At the
yeah.
beginning.
Let's check.
It's
that
gonna
out.
be the brown hair. Oh, but it's the style, but not the color.
I like that. I like
That's
that.
not bad, actually.
I like that better than the other
I like
ones.
it better than Flower Crown. Yeah, it's too much. This is, yeah,
That makes her look less like Jailbait.
yeah. Is Q gonna drink? Q will drink, right?
I mean, my favorite adult games are Tsukihime and Fate Stay Night,
Where the
but those aren't on
Oh,
Steam,
Mojito.
and those never will be on Steam. There was another one I really liked, which is all never be on Steam, called fucking Princess Waltz, I think it is. And I mean, it's
Oh, what?
Chill out.
it's a porn game, but it has like a battle system, and the battle system is actually pretty fun.
Oh, okay.
So I really enjoyed that aspect because all the fights are like one-on-one sword fights between like magical girl types, and it was a card battle system where you were playing cards and trying to counter your opponent cards and stuff. It was pretty simple. It was just like a number-based thing, but it really did capture the feel of there being like a sword fight going on, like all the to and fro and thrust and parry and stuff. It was it's pretty cool.
I now just saw. I forgot you can only date a chick once in a day, and we already dated Q.
Well,
So I might as well just fucking talk to her now. Oh, she's 110. Oh, we don't know the height.
right.
She's 110 and just the birthday. Okay.
Right, because she complained about that she might be fat.
Yeah. Do you even have one? Yes.
Hey, you have to promise not to laugh. It's sugar dust.
Her name is Q Sugar Dust.
Now I love her even more.
I hate her even more.
This is amazing. Sorry, Audrey. You've been kicked to the curb. Q Sugar Dust is too good.
Well, she's better than Audrey. So I can support
What
that.
color was my hair?
I
when
can
we
support
first
your
met?
union.
It was brown.
Too easy.
I think I've mentioned
I'll
this
get you
before,
next
but
time.
my favorite adult game is actually one that I
didn't
adore
feel
the
that
gameplay,
badly
and
in
I
that
fucking
little
hate
dome
the
of
adult
yours.
parts
Oh.
because they just get in the way.
Normally, I'd be obligated to ask cup size, but age is actually rather interesting for
All right,
Q, right?
she's gonna be like a jillion years old.
Yeah, she's gonna be like 10,000 and whatever.
Roughly 384 years
Oh,
old.
she's still a bab.
Old.
She's still a bab. Okay, well that was pointless. All right, fine. So wait, we need to build up everybody. Oh wait, it's gonna be night when I get there, which means we can get a bedroom scene with a 4-star.
Who?
So let's see. Not the girl. Fine.
We already saw Aiko.
Yeah, we got Aiko. Tiff is only 3.
She's not available though, right? I think she wasn't available.
Okay, yeah,
she's
it's Kiana, Audrey, Jesse, Nikki. So Kiana should be 4.
Yeah, she.
So it's either gonna be Kiana, Audrey. I don't know how she got 5. I really don't.
because you keep going and doing shit. With
But
her.
I don't. I never chose her. Is the thing? It's chat. Okay, we can get Nikki. If you wanna
Don't you have to go on a date though? And we already dated her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so
Nikki's a bust.
okay, so Kiana, Audrey, not Jesse, not Belly.
Well, Belly's not available. I don't think.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's just.
Yeah, it's just these 4.
Yeah, exactly.
And between these, it's only going to be Audrey or Kiana. So,
right.
like, chat, if, like,
Audrey or Kiana. Basically.
yeah, pick. You know which one Alex wants.
Justin says Kiana.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
He said Audrey because he knows it'll piss me off.
Okay, I was like, well, the chat has spoken.
Ugh. I'll
Stay
be in my
focused.
bunk.
Don't get too cool.
It's like, I'm in my trailer.
But yeah, there's a game called Daibansho. The fan translators chose to translate it as Big Bang Age.
There you
And
are.
it's a-
Could you have taken any longer?
It's one of those like anime settings where like all the high school kids have like kung fu and superpowers and shit.
Okay.
And it's basically about how like the main character is a new transfer student who like beats up all the bullies controlling the school and takes control himself, and then he goes and takes control of the whole like school district, and he takes control of all of Japan, and then he just moves on to take control of the whole world, basically.
Wow. Okay.
So it's an ever expanding in scope like strategy game.
Okay.
And you forcibly recruit people into your army, and you make little like squads of like dudes. They all have different abilities and shit, and you move them around the map and try to like contest territory and fight off people and complete quests and stuff. It's a lot of fun, but every couple of turns, one of the main girls like shows up as like, you got to stop this conquest shit because we got to fuck, and you have to sit through a sex scene.
Okay.
And you can't even just like fast forward through the whole thing because there's a part like midway through where you get to pick like what position you use, and every couple of like, I don't know, like turns or something, like every so often a new one unlocks, and that's like a whole new scene. So like you have to pick one of them and then keep fast forwarding. And the game is really like, there's a lot of strategy involved in the game, so I'll be in the middle of waiting for a long-term strategy a long-term strategy to play out, and like on the cusp of something important happening, they're like, whoa, stop! You gotta have sex. No, I want just go away.
Yeah.
I need to see. I need to see if my armies can hold this fight.
Right. Wait a minute. I'm sure we've asked her color.
Yeah, it was red.
But I feel like we've asked all these because she hangs out at the nightclub.
We know she's like an A cup or B cup or something.
Maybe it's there.
I think hang out.
How about asking me something you haven't asked?
Wait. Let me see. What was the right cup?
Oh, she's a B.
Hangout. And what was the third one? Color. Oh, it was colors.
Oh.
Really?
I guess we're just assuming it was red.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Alright, well.
Damn.
Fuck you,
Since
Audrey.
you're here,
Not really,
you
though.
can answer this for me. What kind of people do you just fucking hate to even look at?
You.
Let's see. Fake
ass
ass hoes.
It's gonna be fake ass hoes.
My girl.
I know. Even my friends can be so plastic sometimes.
So, is she using fake ass hoes in like an inclusive way to include dudes?
Yes.
Or does she just
No.
specifically hate looking at
I
like,
believe
women?
she is using fake ass hoes as a general term for people who do not keeps it real.
Oh, okay. Not like women who have
Right,
had
yeah.
surgery to look hotter than her.
Yeah.
Because that also feels like an Audrey thing.
Oh, okay. Now we're going back to that.
What is the thoughty outfit?
Let me see.
I just saw that one out of the corner of my eye. Okay, yeah, that one's shitty. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, put her in whatever. It's your
Yeah,
choice.
okay,
I was just curious what that one looked like.
What's my honey?
5,980.
Okay, let me see what she likes. She likes flirtation, so...
And alcohol. And narcotics.
Yep.
I feel like I've said this, but why is talent a banjo?
It's hard to play the banjo.
But it's not worthwhile.
It sounds pretty good. If you got somebody that knows how to play it. I like a little bluegrass.
Justin appeared to be worried that I was screwing him again.
Yeah, I can't see chat, guys. So you're at Alex's mercy.
I mean, if you really cared, you'd look yourself.
Let's see.
And now begins the pointless minigame.
Yeah. Oh no, so I was gonna say, Tiernos reminded me, talking about adult content, that it is safe to move to the UK now again.
Oh, good.
You know, anyone seeking UK citizenship, it's okay because
I was just about to do that.
because a while ago a measure was proposed that would require the submission of one's identification to consume pornography, so that your browsing history could be tracked, and to make sure you're not looking up any of the illegal shit. But they have since overturned that decision, so now we can just look at porn like human beings again in the privacy of our own homes without being spied upon. What do I want to do with this? Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna stick that over there.
Justin says Monster Girl Quest Paradox. It's too many words in the title. has great gameplay and enjoyable characters. Each character has unique interactions with the world. The first monster you recruit, a slime girl, has an interaction where you're preying little boys from a brainwashed mermaid queen, and the slime goes through the bars to save the prisoner, but since she can't bring the prisoners back because they aren't slimes, she looks like a dummy.
Oh, like she's like, I'll just...
Yeah.
That's cute.
That was cute.
That's funny.
Hey, it sounds better than Honey Pop. As long as there's not like an Audrey Saurus or something.
Alright, I need some more broken hearts so I can... I got a lot of sentiment, which is good.
Slime Girl was the only girl I liked from Monster Musume.
Oh yeah, she was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I liked Centaur, and I also liked.
I can't see the appeal in the girls who have the butts of a completely different creature.
Oh, okay.
I can't fap to that.
All right, that's
So
understandable.
I can't fap to snake butt, spider butt, centaur butt.
Yeah.
I guess bird butt counts too.
Okay, but
Did I cover everything?
but Snake, at least the Lamia had.
Oh, there was fish butt too.
Yeah,
There's
but
the fish
Lamia
butt.
had the vag in the proper place though.
Yeah, but yeah, it didn't do it for me.
What am I doing? Okay.
I did like the other team because the other team was girls who had regular butts and looked a lot more normal,
Okay.
and also like Zombina was objectively like one of the best girls.
I did like her a lot.
Yeah, I liked Zombina and I liked Tio, the super tall like ogre girl.
Yeah. Or the Cyclops? Was she a Cyclops?
The other girl was a Cyclops.
Oh, okay.
I remember her name.
Oh, right. There was just one that was strong.
Yeah, there was the one who was an Oni.
Yes.
So she was just like really tall and boobed and strong.
Yeah.
And then there was the Cyclops girl who was just like, she was fine. Like she was the shy one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like their team better because they all had the proper lower bodies.
Okay. I mean, that's important.
My friend, it was on my mind because my friend just discovered that series and he liked it a lot.
You know what was crazy? And Yuka will tell you this. The most interesting show that goes absolutely nowhere. It's just slice of life in the purest sense of the word is A Centaur's Life.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I never watched it, but that's the impression I got. From
But
the
it's
premise.
like, it's this really just charming, happy-dappy slice of life, but then they just occasionally insert these single phrases that hint at a crazy dystopia, but they just never bring it up again, and then everyone's happy. You know? It's like... She'll like the centaur's reading a story to a little kid, and and she goes, and then the prince married the princess, and they lived happily ever after, and established an absolute democracy where everyone's opinions are equally heard and valued, and everyone was happy, and nobody complained about society ever. Like the end, and then that's it. Then they just go on with the episode and they go to the aquarium or something, and it's fine. Everything's fine. It was amazing. And the whole time you're just screaming at it, like, what's going on? Like,
that's a weirdly specific thing to end your story on.
you're yelling like at the man behind the curtain. You're like, I see you! Where are you? Just like... Oh.
Did you ever see that one, the other Monster Girl show, Interview with Monsters, Girls, or
I did
whatever?
not. I did not. Yeah.
That's a really good show. You should watch it.
Yeah?
It's super. It's not lewd like at all. It's just very comfy, like slice of life stuff.
Okay.
Where this teacher is sort of like he's studying why a small percentage of people become demi-humans, which are just monster people.
Right.
Why they develop monster features. So he becomes close to 3 girls and another teacher who are all demi-humans, and he's just very comfy shit where he's like using like science to try it, because he's a science teacher.
Aye.
So he's using like scientific experimentation to figure out like what kind of the weird ways their bodies work.
Yeah.
He's like learning about their weird quirks, like the vampire girl really likes to drink blood from the snow woman girl.
Oh.
Because her blood is always nice and cool. That's really
Oh,
refreshing
neat.
for her.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and like there's one girl who's a Doulahan, so he takes the head with him one day just so they can hang out. Because he leaves the body at home because he wants to see like how far away they can go.
Yeah, before
know.
she loses connection. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Okay.
It's really cute and funny to see like all the shit they get up to.
Yeah,
So yeah, you should check it out sometime.
that's neat. What's that one called?
Interview with Monster Girls, I think.
Okay.
I'll check it, but yeah.
Because, I try to watch every Monster Girl thing because I'm a huge like perv for Monster Girls.
The Japanese name is like something Demi-chan.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what in universe they're referred to as like demis or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Because they're like part something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is basically in the bag.
My friend whose sister is kind of picky about what anime they like. I wasn't totally certain that she was going to be on board with it, and I was hesitant to recommend that show to him. But
Aye.
even though I gave him the cautionary explanation as to why,
Yeah.
apparently they both adored it, and they've been watching it ever since. So
Neat.
that's always nice to hear. Because the demi teacher, oh god. Maybe she'll get mad.
I just
I'm horny.
I heard the car in your mind come to a screeching halt. And it's like, well, let me talk about this. And then, like, the despair.
Hello, darkness, my old
Well,
friend.
At least you're not lacking down the stairs.
She changed her hair back. What a bitch.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Yeah, I mean, I can't lose. It's just I have to...
Oh, I see. You have
Yeah.
infinite moves.
I have infinite moves, and it's just this decreases, so you have to do it quickly. You just have to, like, take whatever matches you see, like, when you see them. Fuck. Because it decreases at, like,
Yeah, I was just
an
noticing
extremely
that.
rapid pace. So that you just have to keep matching. It's a weird contrast from the game before, Oh shit. No! She's almost there. She's almost there, guys. My match 3 is gonna go. No! There we go, there's one. My match 3 Fu is strong. She's liking it. Fuck. She makes kind of weird bedside sounds. Right, here, okay, we're demonetized.
Not that we had ads to begin with.
Yeah, right.
Alright, get the fuck out, bitch.
Okay.
You don't get to stay for breakfast.
Yeah.
Also, her boobs in that picture looked bigger than they do, like, on her character model.
Well.
Seems like it's cheating.
Hey, we can hang out again.
I said
like
get the
this,
fuck out!
or whatever. I don't care.
We're
Do
done.
what you want.
Alright, hang on. I gotta organize my inventory.
Yeah.
I'm putting all the panties in a row. They're all being grouped together.
She wears white panties.
Yeah.
Those do not apply to her.
I'm trying to think. No, I kind of used all these gifts.
Justin says she definitely stole your wallet. Also, I like how she took off her lingerie and then put on
Put
less
on the
clothing.
bathing suit.
Yeah, put on
Yeah,
less
right.
clothing.
Alright, Okay,
But,
this is morning, so it's a new day.
Right.
So the choice has been made.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it?
Yeah,
All
what
right.
were you saying?
So my worry was my favorite character is the teacher character, and she is a succubus.
Oh,
Let
is
us
that...
play
Okay, I think I know the anime you're talking about now, but go
Yeah.
on.
Her whole deal, I thought it was pretty interesting how they handled it, is that in this world, succubi like kind of passively emit like pheromones
Aye.
that drive people around them like kind of mad with lust. And so, a succubi have to be like really strongly regulated because they kind of like passively turn the people around them into like their sex slaves.
Okay.
So, to try and make it so that she can function in society, she goes through like tremendous lengths to like work around that. She lives like way the fuck out in like the middle of the countryside.
Yeah.
Like all by her in a little house, like all by itself. She has to walk like a few miles, like to get to the next train station.
Okay.
And she has to take like a fucking long ass train ride to get back into the city where she works. You know, she dresses like intentionally, like really like an unflattering clothing.
Yeah.
Even though I mean, like, she's actually wearing like a really tight like tracksuit, so you can still see the curves. You, the viewer,
Right. Yes.
can still see that she's clearly hot.
Right.
But yeah, but she doesn't like hang out with friends or anything. You know, she can't risk forming like relations with people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do a really good job of establishing like why like her plight and just how hard her life is.
Yeah.
And then she meets the main character, the science teacher guy, and she accidentally touches him. And normally that's like
Oh yeah.
a main way of spreading the pheromones. She fucks up, but he doesn't immediately fall over
Is
himself.
this
for her.
the one where that guy has like Brock eyes? But then
He doesn't have Brock eyes, but he has like a Brock kind of build.
like she touches him and then he's like he maintains his composure, but then he goes around the corner
Yeah.
and he's like
Yeah.
Like, okay.
She thinks that he's immune, and she gets a crush on him because she's hoping that she's finally found somebody who might, you know, like her for who she is, not because of the pheromones.
Yeah.
But yeah, in actuality, he just had like amazing willpower, and he was able to hold it together long enough
Yeah.
to like round the corner,
Okay.
and then he lost.
Q said that C cups make her the flattest fairy ever. So in her dimension things work differently.
Interesting. So what I'm hearing is that we could find ourselves a hotter fairy.
Yeah.
In your room when you're not home. You got the
Wow! Nice! Nice!
Talk to me.
Nice! See, I love Q. She's like, what's good plan? Let's see.
Do
I already know her birthday and we already know her weight, so
we
it's
know what
gotta
she
be
does,
like-
I guess?
I mean, we know what she does, but we don't.
I mean,
yeah.
The whole love fairy thing doesn't ring a bell.
yeah, but do you have like a real job?
Look, she gets paid in interdimensional glitter or something, so it's lucrative.
I mean, maybe if you're like a little Hispanic girl.
Flirtation she likes.
Justin says flat is justice.
Yeah.
And that's how I know that Justin and I will never be friends.
Yeah, I don't have enough for anything else.
Alright, saddle up. Let's do this shit.
Yeah. I love Q!
So is she the shit that we're doing?
Exactly. Oh, damn. That's a stylish swimsuit, though.
What the fuck is that?
That's super stylish.
Is she Peter Pan?
She's like Eve in the Garden of Eden.
It's like Lord of the Flies.
That's-
The swimsuit.
Yeah, like that's cool. I might put her in that all the time.
She's got a tat also.
I dig it. I also like the weird, like the gold leaf bordering. You know what, like whatever
Oh, I didn't notice that.
that is. It's really artistic.
What do they call it? Like filigree?
Yeah, or something. What do you like? Oh, you hate talent and you like flirtation.
Man, fucking hate people who are good at shit.
Yeah, for real. I don't know why you do that.
I think she likes the broken hearts.
Yeah,
You should-
right.
You should give her some of those.
Just give her all of those.
Justin says he remembers her having a Tinkerbell costume.
Oh yeah. Okay, that
Like
would
more-
be pretty cool.
Like more Tinkerbell than this. This is pretty Tinkerbell.
Yeah, but oh yeah, because Tinkerbell was green, but it was a onesie.
Yeah. It's a one piece suit.
What?
Although I just noticed that she took off clothing pretty much everywhere except her sleeves, which are agate.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
All right, let's get the sentiment going,
She looks like something people might make in Spore.
dude. If I came out with that in Spore, I'd be posting it all over the internet.
They have like humanoid like creations in Spore.
Yeah.
You can find those. Oh, this is the Tinkerbell costume, you say?
Oh, I see.
Tinker slut, I guess. Tink Herbell.
Sure. Let's do an early.
You put it in the boobs.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the leaves are there. It's cushy.
And what she claims are sea cups.
Yeah.
don't
I mean, fairy sizes are different. It's like Asian sizes. You know?
It's like even smaller than Asian sizes. Audrey's like a fucking like double D by fairy standards.
Right?
I had a thing I was gonna say and I forgot it. Now I'm sad. Audrey sucks.
That's like, I hate Audrey. What was I have a thing. There's a new... Netflix is doing, like, their new Ghost in the Shell.
Oh.
The good news is more Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex, yeah. The series is called, Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex 2045, I believe. Wait, that's not how I want this to go.
Oh yeah, Tinkerbell did get stuck in a keyhole.
Did she?
Yeah. I don't remember much about Peter Pan. I haven't watched it in forever, but I mostly just remember the incredibly racist song "What Makes the Red Man Red."
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
What makes the red man red? Why he say
Ah,
There was a third question too, and I can't remember what it was.
damn.
But they provided the answer in song, and the answer was something like, he's red because he likes it when the Indian women like go up and give him kisses on his cheeks,
Oh, okay.
and then he like blushes and shit like that.
Alright.
Something like that.
At least you said something nice.
Yeah, like it's racist, but it's not like an insulting racist.
Yeah.
It's just condescending.
Yeah.
You got this.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Tinkerbell tried to kill Wendy too, and that's why.
Oh, yeah, Tinkerbell was mad jelly.
Yeah, so that was kind of neat. I like that. Tinkerbell was cool.
But, so Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex 2045. Yay, new Ghost in the Shell. I love Ghost in the Shell.
So it's a continuation of Standalone Complex?
Well, yeah, it's named Standalone Complex. The bad news is that it's apparently hella low budget. Like, PS2 budget.
Like Studio Gonzo?
Yeah, like, people are... There's a promotional video out, and it's done in CG. And people already don't like CG, right?
Mm.
But the CG, like, promotional video... It'll have, like, a street with some trees, and the trees are just static, like, no wind in the trees. Like, it's looking real Quest World up in there, if you know what I mean.
Terno says, the mermaids also tried to drown Wendy. Like, girls in Neverland are apparently just okay with casual murder.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's always happening to Wendy, maybe Wendy just gives off, like, a really strong murder-me vibe.
Well, maybe Wendy should stop trying to steal their mans all the time.
This is also true.
Like, this human just comes into Neverland, what with her big, normal-sized legs. And the mermaids are like, oh, you think you're better than us with your fucking legs?
Well, there was also Tiger Lily, the really cute Native American girl. But, yeah, like, she and Peter had a really cool, like, dance together. And then, like, Wendy's like, nuh-uh. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to seduce the fairy boy with my British charm.
Right.
And my nightgown.
Yeah.
That movie was good. I like that movie.
Yeah. Alright, what do you like? You like flotation.
I used to eat the peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
I think it was Jiffy. Or
Huh.
Jif. One of the popular peanut butter brands, they used to put Peter Pan on the label.
Okay.
Yeah, because like Peter Pan sounds kind of like peanut butter, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
My mom used to joke and call him like Peter Butter or something like that.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say Peter Pocket, like I read Hot
Yeah.
Pockets.
She had some way of punning the peanut butter name into it.
Okay.
I I think I had a book that was called like Peter Pan and Captain Hook, and she called it like Peanut Butter and Captain Hooky. Or something.
All right, sure. But yeah, like the new Ghost in the Shell, according to promotional material, is
okay.
looking shoddy.
Okay, apparently Terno says that the brand was actually Peter Pan. Like the peanut butter brand.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh, I'm assuming Justin's talking about this Ghost in the Shell thing, but he's saying it actually has kind of good CG. She looks a bit young, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's no Berserk, but nothing can.
Okay. Because some of the criticisms I've seen were, like, just trees aren't moving, like, prop pieces are static. We can't even get, like, swaying foliage or, like, nothing's happened. The backgrounds are static, essentially.
I mean, animation means so little to me that I don't even notice that shit unless people specifically point it out to me. You had to, at length, with visual demonstration, explain the whole concept of like smear frames or whatever to me.
Yeah.
You had to explain to me why that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles opening was actually really good animation.
It was really good.
And now that you've explained that, I can see why.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm dense as hell when it comes to animation.
Yeah.
I'm a writer.
Yeah. Okay, we need more flirts. This state is basically fine because I have broken heart insurance, so I don't think we can really lose at this point.
What's the down payment on that kind of thing?
Like 5 sentiment drops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's affordable, decent. Flirtation. Okay, yeah, I'll take that because that will.
I used to really like the Peter Pan cartoon on Fox, I think it was. They had like Tim Curry as Captain Hook.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Huh. I didn't actually know. Wait. No, I wasn't aware of it.
It was called like Peter Pan and the Pirates of Neverland or something like that. Like it was. I didn't appreciate it at the time, but from what I've seen, from the clips I've caught, like as an adult, like it actually had like pretty solid like storytelling and whatnot.
Okay.
In hindsight, so that's always neat. I always appreciate, when a kid's cartoon holds up.
Yeah.
On its own merits, not just I liked this thing as a kid.
Right. But then when you go back and watch it, your eyes bleed.
Yeah, Ternos is saying, it's Peter and the Pirates, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good one. Yeah, I had that happen to me when I really loved Wildcats when I was a kid. The competing show to the X-Men cartoon.
Oh, all right.
It was very obviously trying to be like the X-Men cartoon, and it was way shittier. But I liked it more as a kid for some reason. And as an adult, like, I can't really recommend it aside from the fact that I like the theme song. It's probably not actually any good, but I like the theme song.
The only cat-related show I ever watched was SWAT Cats.
Well, it's not actually about cats. It's a superhero show.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a comic book creator named Jim Lee, who worked on X-Men for a long time. He did a lot of shit with X-Men. He's a very, very influential guy. And then he went off. I forget if he was one of the formers of Image Comics, but he joined Image Comics regardless.
Yeah.
And he came up with a new superhero team called Wildcats. And the cats part is an acronym for something. It's like something action team something. I forgot.
Right.
Stupid.
Like, of course it is.
Yeah. And it's a whole team of like fucking like X-Men ripoffs essentially. There's like not Wolverine,
yeah,
and there's like not Cyclops and not Jean Grey.
Okay.
And shit like that.
So before we switch over to Misfortune, Aiko, Lola, and Q are out for next date. So we got Tiffany, who's only 3. We did Audrey.
Her mom too, Jessica.
So chat, pick between Tiffany, Jessie, or Belly. Because we can't date Q again.
Or can we? No,
No.
we can't. No, we can't.
So schoolgirl, like hot mom, or Jasmine from Aladdin.
All right. Canadian action team. I like that. Justin says belly for Abdul. Yuka says belly. So I guess we're going.
So we got Belly.
I guess we're gonna show her the world.
All right.
Next time, shining, shimmering, splendid.
Keeps it
Anyway,
real.
we're gonna
When we come back next week to this, we'll be with Belly. But we're gonna do Misfortune next to end the night. So
Yeah.
stick around.
So we'll be back in a few while we switch to that.
All right.
See you guys.